Alright, Fang Gang! Hope everyone had a fantastic Wednesday. Tonight, we are playing more Darktide, as everyone voted for. Switch over there. Okay. I did a cheeky little havoc mission before work this morning just to get those last 8 crack grenade kills. So I now have pants. A decent pair of pants. Actually, they're not that decent, because their color is wrong, because they don't match the other armor I was using. You just can't win with Darktide, can you? It could be worse. It could be Helldivers. But I earned them, so let's wear the pants. Our green pants. That don't quite match the khaki shirt. It's fine. This is fine. I wanted to look at my talents real quick for... Yeah, I have these. Yes. I don't care too much about these, even though I probably should. I thought I was double dipping somewhere. Oh no, this is what I'm thinking of. Because earlier today, when I was playing earlier, I switched over from cracks to the shredders for the first time. I haven't used these yet, but I'm excited to, with all the grenade buffs along with demo teams, so I can regen them all the time. I need to look at this. Melee specialist and range specialist. Stacks 10 times. Is that 20% per stack? Or just 20? I think that's just a flat 20% per activation. And I get 1 stack per kill. So I think the opportune move here for this will be 3 kills on each weapon and then switching over to be constantly regenerating 20% toughness and when I'm getting swarmed. And then maybe I should switch to the other mark of Chain Axe that has the opposite moves from this one. This one is light attack is the swing, the wide swing, and then the charge is the single attack. But this one has a single attack for the light, and then the charge is a wide swing. So maybe I should switch this to this mark and do charge wide swings to rack up 3 kills faster. Maybe. Hey Ace, hope you're doing good. I think that's a good plan here. I know I will miss the charge up single attack for bosses and armored. Okay. I'll give that a try, that plan a try. And I also wanted to look at what blessings I have on this one. Bleed and crit chance. I think that's correct. That's what I wanted. And these corrupt. Okay, these are right. They're all corrupt. That's what I wanted. Yes. I feel like there's something better than corrupt, but that's just what I'm going for right now. I should probably do stam regen, but yeah, that's true. They do both do single if I rev it. That's true. That's a good point. Although I do like that corruption resist for when we don't have a zealot with the correct talent that removes the corruption. Which I feel like that talent is just mandatory for havocs. But let's find a havoc. Let's get into it. Can I hop in here? Ooh, that's a 24. Ideally, I'll get a 25 because that's my goal right now. But I'll just take what I can get this late. Yeah, we got in. I was forgetting to rev my chain axe last night. I feel you on being a slave to the meta, although I have resistance to it in this game just because I don't care for the dueling sword. That's just the best weapon for veteran melee right now, because it's both fast and hits hard. As soon as I finish my Havoc grind, though, I really want to start mastering other melee weapons just to get some build diversity going on. I have a few other masteries for the weapons, but none of them I really want to bring to Havoc, because it's like the combat knife, which is fast, but you just get overwhelmed from lack of damage on that. Well, I won't say it's too good, because I don't want to invite nerfs. But I think the other weapons could use some help to compete with the dueling sword right now. So, yeah, single. Oh, is this the new mission? I forget what map this is, actually. It's been a minute since I was on this map. Oh no, I have. I remember this one. This is the stem den. I'm not saying the combat knife is bad. It just lacks the punch of that I want in melee. Because he can definitely survive with the combat knife, because he can just dance around and block so fast with it and everything. But I have to look at the Havoc modifiers for this one, so I don't know what we're doing. Ah, wait. I need to use the HUD customizing mod so I can move my buff stacks underneath my cursor so I can actually keep track of them. So, okay. I am using the weapon specialist correctly. I'm getting my toughness back. Oh, I was eating shit on HP damage. I've gotten used to dodging around in combat. Now I'm just getting used to using my weapon specialist ability. And also blocking in combat. That's a big weakness for me right now. Nope. Half the time I try and do a slide to dodge, I end up just crouching. It's a problem. I am tired of that smartass up there shooting me. I think both marks have the same speed, roughly. It's just chain axes in general are very slow, which is a big reason I've been wanting to use another weapon. I forgot I have grenades. Completely forgot I had the shredder grenades to use against hordes to clear. I might be a bad carry this match, not gonna lie. Wow, 4 shredder grenades. Okay, well if I have 4, I'm just gonna eat them. Fuck it. Fuck it. Ooh, grenades. Would you look at that? Cyphus. Good old Cyphus Kane should take that. Ah, dog. I saw him at the last split second, didn't make it. I didn't see how much damage the shredders did. I wasn't sure if it was me or my teammates who melted that horde. I do really love the chain axe though. It just feels so good to swing around, especially revved up. But in Havoc and Orc, it's a little rough. Yeet. Kinda expected more from the Shredder. A bigger AoE, especially with the upgrade. Whoop. Get out of here, you rascals. I'm kind of just spamming grenades because I have the regen plus the 5% for my teammates killing elites. It's really hard to let go of the cracks though, because I used the cracks for so long as a hard counter. I don't know what I was doing there. I'm a bad carry. Power Sword is high up on my list of melee weapons to get mastered. I mean, being Grenadier is pretty legit in this game though. Except for the smoke grenades. Smoke grenades are fucking worthless the more I read about them. Let me move myself up in this corner. I'm kind of dreading getting the smoke grenades because I want that cosmetic, the special camo for that plus the infiltrate suppressions. But man, that's going to be a drag grinding those off. Oh, I'm missing the boss. Sad. At least we still get the good music. Don't skimp on mobility with Power Sword. I'm sure the Power Sword swings faster than the Chain Axe, though. It seems like the Chain Axe is the heaviest melee for the vet. Except for maybe that Shock Maul. I haven't used that at all yet. And it would be a little weird if a Power Sword was the super heavy, slow melee. I did the thing. I forgot to switch sounds over. At least I caught it before the entire mission ended. Yay, friends. Come rescue me so you can carry me some more. Those captains are always such a letdown to fight. Ah. Wow, rude. Whoa, okay. I need to be blocking. I forgot to block again. I'm missing the other mark of Chain Axe, because I'm so used to holding down the button to charge it. Are they up? You're being up. A lot of people use mobility as the dump stat. I'm still new enough to the game, I don't really know all the stats. I'm just kind of using what works and starting to learn from guides. Yeah, you got him.
No more, Ken. You need ammo, Guardian. Ammo.
I mean, this is going all right, all things considered. We've recovered from everything. Oop. I see you, smartass. Get out of here. Oop. The block attack is the wide swing on this one, that's right. The pros all run around and dance around bosses, yeah. You're right. I just don't know the stats and don't really know how to manipulate them. I just started this game a week and a half-ish ago, I think. And I no-lifed it off stream for about 40 hours. Ooh, that's a butt. Shredders aren't the best against it. It's not hurting, but... Rude. You can't grenade, I'm the grenadier. I appreciate the tips. A lot of it also comes from, I rushed into Havoc to start grinding it before the mode dies because there's no matchmaking for it. Because Fat Shark. Because I've only done a couple of Orc Maelstroms so far. Are there meds here? I don't see any meds. Hey, Steelheart, hope you're doing good. Oh. This is one thing I do like a lot about this mark of Chain Axe, is you can just spam the single attack. But yeah, I rushed into Havoc mode just to start grinding the victories for it. Because I don't have a lot of confidence in matchmaking being much of a thing for it, or a party finder being much of a thing for it after a week or two. And there's really no reason for it not to have matchmaking. Get out of here. Rascals. I was looting. I'm sorry. Yay, a med station. I'm sure I won't immediately lose all my HP. Oh, fire. Fire bad. Back. I'm slowly getting into the habit of switching weapons for that toughness. Very slowly. Ooh, nice. I hear dogs. Back. I guess I'll take it. I'll probably have the lowest ammo. I'm good on ammo. I just grabbed some. Where's the big boy? Back. I feel like I'm taking way more HP damage than I usually do. Maybe it's because I messed with my build. Whoop. Dogs. Get out of here. Whoop. Big boys. I do really enjoy just being able to spam grenades constantly, because I have so many. And they regenerate so fast with this build. Although I do wish the fuse on them was a little shorter. I also find the radius on the shredder grenades weirdly small, considering I have that upgrade to it. God, revving up the single attack on this mark feels so good. The other chain axe safe to use, that makes sense. So I feel like with this one, I need to integrate the block attack into the heavy swings to keep everything off of me. Whoop. Get out of here. I also like this build because now I'm getting used to constantly switching weapons more, so I'm actually using my bolter instead of constantly in melee 100% of the time. Oop. Where is the bad captain?
Sanction Redactor's target is to be eliminated.
Oh, no, 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 no. Oh boy. I missed my cracks suddenly. I missed my cracks. Really missing the cracks. Ah. No, 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 no. I really miss the cracks now. I'm so used to just nuking the bosses with the cracks. Yeah, I lost half my health on that explosive barrel. Although, to be fair, I don't hold that against them because health goes so fast in this game. It's really just toughness that matters. Ah, 2 shredders causes max bleed. That's cool. I didn't know that. I do know that dots are the main way you kill stuff in the higher levels of Havoc, because there's so much armor scaling on the enemies. Although the highest Havoc I've done so far is still 21. And my goal is level 25 Havoc for that cosmetic. Ah, that's fine. You can't win them all. Farther Corvin. He has words to say. Bleed is effective against unarmed, unyielding, and maniac. Okay. I would have expected bleed to be more effective against the armored enemies, to do damage through their armor. Let's see what I did here. Just the carnival. What are my other ones on? I think that one's bugged because I barely see that number going up. Havocs. Do the shredders not count for that? Because I feel like I've been yeeting it into enough hordes. Or without bouncing. Is that the alternate throw mode for grenades? Where they don't bounce where you do a soft throw? That might be it. Yeah, let's jump into another one. Did not expect them to have dot resist. That's interesting. Let's see if we can hop in here. We can. One weapon I do want to get mastered so I can use it more with full blessings was the recon las gun. Because I've heard that's fun to use, and it looks fun every time I see someone using it. Although I think that's one of the meta weapons right now too, is the recon las. Okay, that makes sense that they are fleshing unyielding, because they aren't actually wearing armor. That is one of my complaints about the game, is that there's not a lot of the bosses, there's only the few of them. And I also find their designs not the best, especially the Beast of Nurgle, who's just a slug. I feel like that's... I'm glad they didn't go for the most stereotypical Nurgle demons, but God, the Beast of Nurgle is so uninspired. And in a setting like 40k, you have to, like, if you're gonna show off a demon like that, you have to be inspired with it. Because they're one of the highlights of 40k. Yeah, Recon Lasgun is the GOAT. That's what it seems like every time I see it. Are we waiting? No sniper gauntlet. I appreciate no sniper gauntlet. We don't talk about the Vor fans. But like between the Beast and the traitor guard captains and lieutenants you encounter, God, I wish there was something more to fight at the high end. Especially those traitor officers. They're all the same, and they're just not even a speed bump unless you're soloing them. And even then, they're not that bad to dance around, even for me. I think this is the puddles. Visibility reduced. Ugh. As long as it's not lights out. If it's the fog, it's okay. Lights out is sketchy. Yeah, the twins are cool. I've only fought them, cleared them once. I've done that mission twice. But they're fun. Their design is still pretty meh to me. But mechanics-wise, I did appreciate that fight, because it had a lot of stuff going on. It seemed like in the newest mission with the cathedral, they had one of the twins strung up as a sacrifice or something. That's what it looked like. Unless that twin model just looks the same as everything else, which is possible. I mean, I like the fog modifier more than the lights out. But man, it gives me the same vibes as playing Bugs and Helldivers, where I miss seeing the game because it's just fog everywhere, like it's a PlayStation 2 game. Based. He has the Vox caster mouth. Yeah. I am very happy we have a Psyker with the stun locked lightning. I love that move on them. You love to see it. Whoop. Someone go down. He tripped. How'd you do that? Get up here, you rascal. I always feel more comfortable when they have the stun lock lightning out. Yeah, we got the puddles. The puddles are where I take corruption resistance on my trinkets. Where is he? There's the beauty. Let go, my friend. I might respec my voice to the professional because I haven't tried him yet. I don't like the Kaden at all. I like the loose cannon, but I've heard all his lines now. Ammo crate. I like ammo crates. Sniper somewhere. I used it up. Ah. Where's the beast? What? There he is. Found the beast. Ah! I didn't know he could do that. I didn't know he could ground pound me. Oh, now I know not to stand by his ass. That's a lesson learned. I wasn't expected to be flung to the bozosphere. Yeah, the Cadian, the female Cadian voice lines are great. I love that one. But the male Cadian is annoying. Angry, annoying. Not cool angry. Not badass angry, just annoying angry. I got yeeted. The funniest yeet that's happened to me was this past weekend. I was playing a match on Havoc, and a teammate was fucking around and exploded a barrel next to me, just meant to knock me around as a joke for a little trolling, which is fine. A little trolling is fine. We do a little trolling here. But instead the barrel just knocked me clear off the platform. Huh. Sibling. They are talking about the sibling bond, so that must be the twins that are strung up there. My first thought is that they're doing some kind of ritual to resurrect the twins. That would make sense for Nurgle. Or they're just doing generic mysticism crap. Yeah, it's always the explosive barrel you don't notice that throws you off the stage. It happens, though. I never get mad when that happens, because it's just funny. And these are just unexpected chill moments where you get to listen to the music while your teammates get up to you. I guess we can watch. I forgot we can watch. I was yapping. Yeah, the Recon Lasgun just looks fun to use. I don't think it's very lore accurate. I never heard of that before. It's possible it exists. But I would think that would be more like a volley las or a hot shot las. I never noticed what their preaching, but it would make sense for them to summon a great unclean one. Yay. Understandable. I know the pain of trying to rescue someone with snipers around. I hate gas grenades. All my homies hate gas grenades. Hey, you got that one. That's fine. We're back in the game. I wouldn't be mad about them summoning a great unclean one, but I would be a little disappointed because of all the Nurgle demons, that's the most used one and borderline the most stereotypical. Is it? There really is an asshole just yeeting grenades over that wall. I am a little sad that there's no backpack weapons in this game, because they do have backpack slots, so the logical conclusion is to have like the big boy last weapons, hot shot and whatever. I guess the trade-off logically for that would be no melee, which you can't really do in this game. Not without a massive rework. I would like some ammo. Yoink. Hello, Mr. Augie. I missed my grin cracks. What? Excuse you. I don't know what's over there, but you're getting a grenade. Can I shoot straight, please? No, I cannot. I've been denied shooting straight. Won the Blowfee monsters. Is Rena one of the twins? I don't know their names. I barely pay attention to the story because this game doesn't have a story. I see you. Nope. Your charge is denied. Oh, I thought we killed both twins. I didn't know one survived. It is a travesty that they got Dan Abnett to help with the story in this game, considering the story ends after the prologue mission. As an appreciator of the Black Library, I'm offended. You don't just misuse Dan Abnett like that. The legend who wrote the End in the Death series, plus everything else. Meds. Oh, well, yoink that. It really sucks because the writing that is in this game is honestly not bad. The problem is that none of the writing's actually in the game. It's like, I think I saw something about that. They did a huge lore dump last year or earlier this year or something, but it was in the patch notes. It's not in the game. And it's like, why? That's ridiculous. And it's also painful because the story is totally classic Dan Abnett and setup. But then the execution just does nothing with it. Whoa. No, 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 no. Ah, hell. I got overheated by that crusher. I actually need to finish reading Archmagos, the Magos, the fourth, frick. Eisenhorn, the fourth Eisenhorn book. I got stalled out on that one because the first half or so is an anthology of like short stories that are only tangentially related to Eisenhorn. Actually, I have a hot take that I think Eisenhorn in his Inquisitor writings in general is the least interesting and most dry of all of Abnett's writing. That's my hot Abnett take. Because Abnett, when he's writing Space Marines, fucking brilliant. But for some reason, he's so dry when he's talking about the Inquisition. Alright, we're waiting. I guess we're waiting. Ooh. That's a bit of a problem. Oh, there he is. Don't know how I feel about the Shredder on the boss. Cyphus Kane is 10 out of 10 every time, every day of the week. Love Cyphus Kane. I think I'm up to date on Cyphus. I don't think any more have come out. Although I read Cyphus Kane through Audible, so it's possible one has come out that just hasn't gotten the audiobook version yet. But yeah, Cyphus Kane is 10 out of 10. Both from just being good 40k writing as well as being a perfect entry point to 40k for new people. He's always an easy recommend. Oh boy. But yeah, Cyphus Kane, he is... Sandy Mitchell was goated, and I wish he wrote more 40k. Oh, that's a wishy. Frick, what was his name? The guy who wrote Fall of Cadia and Infinite and the Divine. I can't remember his name. But he's also a huge goat for Black Library right now. Although I think I heard he actually isn't writing for Black Library anymore. Because didn't he a year or 2 or 3 ago do a post series on Twitter of rejected Black Library books that he didn't get to write once he stopped writing for them? I might be remembering someone else. That was a huge charge up for a whip. I need to use my block. Did I? Okay, no. I have the right one. For some reason it looked like I did a straight in attack. Fucking grass grenade. I will stop that real fast. Henry Cavill's Amazon. I did see that. I don't know who Henry should play as. I assume they're going to do Ultramarines because they're always the default unless they're doing something interesting. I have another hot take that I actually like the Ultramarines. I think they're perfectly fine. They just got a really bad rap because of the 2010s decade where they had really bad writers. But these days, Ultramarines are perfectly fine. So I don't know what character he would play because I don't know what story it is. As for... Honestly, I have hope for Cavill's show, but I'm extremely worried that they gave Amazon all the rights, exclusive rights to 40k movies and TV. Because, Amazon has a dogshit reputation for their shows. So I'm kind of convinced that we're just going to get 40k Rings of Power after Cavill's show. But I have faith for Cavill show to be good, but I think everything else that Amazon does for 40K is going to be dog shit. If they do Horus Heresy, that would be insane. Not least of which because that's such a big series in itself. So them doing Horus Heresy would have to be so simplified and streamlined that it would miss a lot of the meat of it. Dog. I see you, dog. Fuck you. I didn't want to kill you anyways. Yeah. I'm not used to this mark of Power X. It's a complete skill issue for me. Yeah, Amazon. Honestly, Amazon is worse than Netflix these days, aren't they? Because, like, the news of GW giving Amazon exclusive rights to 40K, that is such a huge L for fans of the series. I completely forgot about my grenades in that huge mob, too. Damn, you're right. That's rip. I'm not sure about this build. I'm going to play with it. I changed something that's causing me to go down faster than before. It's possible it's just that I switched my chain axe to the different mark. Or maybe it's because I switched from cracks to shredders. But I swear I wasn't so flimsy before. Yeah, and the Halo series too. Halo and Wings, excuse me, Rings of Power are the big ones. Let's see here. Talons. What can I do here? I feel like I need that. Both for damage and radius. I don't need this because... Ooh, that is 5%. No, that's only 5%, because I'll get more just from swinging down here. I don't need, here it is. I don't need this, because Shredders have 3. And I thought they would only be 2 like cracks. So I actually don't need those 2 nodes. This is mandatory. Let's start up here. I think before I was going confirmed kill. And I think that was more that 20% over 10 seconds that was helping me out. More than that 10% on a leader specialist. But the 5% on any kill should be better. That might be it. I'm missing the toughness damage reduction. And there's another one down here, wasn't there? This one. Those are the 2 I bet that were making me a lot more tanky before. Am I good down here? No, I don't need this because I have the brittleness for getting past armor. The one for the headshot kills, yeah. Although I'm not too focused on ranged weapons. I'm just focused on melee and grenades with this. The bolter is mostly for killing bosses and the armored guys. And also just for crowd control. I think the rest of this is looking pretty good. Ooh, I would like that node. That's... I could drop that because I'm not leaning on cracks to kill heavy armor and bosses now. So shredders are less important to me than cracks. So I could just be more frugal with my shredders, drop this, and get the 25% toughness. As much as getting the free grenades from that is on Havoc, I'm going to go for the toughness just to help myself out, so I'm not falling over as often. I would like to go over here, but I just don't have the points, I think. Yeah, I'll try this for a bit. And I suspect this is going to help me flinch 10%. I could grab that instead of the 25 toughness. No, because that 25 toughness is being multiplied by other stuff. So that's actually giving me more than 25 toughness. Can I see it here? No, I can't see my HP there. But I'm probably closer to 300 than 250 now, if not more. Yeah. Well, that's going to be it for tonight, because it is now getting to 2:30 a.m. for me. So, let's hop on back here to the Christmas tree. Tomorrow will not be a stream. Instead, at 8 p.m. Eastern, I'll be uploading Helldiver's Quest, drop 5? Yeah, the 5th drop. At 8 p.m. Eastern. So, everyone can look forward to that tomorrow. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed this stream. Probably Friday night, I'll have a stream with the cap. Either Darktide or something else. But I will see everyone later this week. Have a fantastic Thursday, everyone. Hope the Fang Gang takes care.